everybody, and welcome back to Friday Night Magic. Boom. So as you can see, we're doing Patreon today. We got some Kreestab special decks that we're going to get to in a moment. Two of them, of course. Kreestab, one of our longest patrons, so thank you very much. But before we get into that, I'm just going to mention something about the scheduling next week. So next week, the schedule is going to be a little wonky because we're going to have a lot of Core Set 2019 pre-release content, unboxing, stuff like that. Not entirely sure what days those are going to come out on, but just thought I'd give you a heads up.
It'll all be a surprise.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of that type of stuff next week, so you'll have that to look forward to. Yeah, so now that our business is out of the way, of course we're doing Patreon, like I said. If you want to submit decks for us to play, you can do that. The link will be in the description. And yeah, so let's just get right to this. Reki Zoo is the deck that I'm playing. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but basically it's a Mox Amber legendary creature zoo style list that uses Reki, History of Kamigawa, that's his name. Yeah. To get you some extra card advantage, has like collected company.
Draw a card whenever you cast a legendary spell.
Yes,
so
yes.
You can get a little out of hand.
Mm-hmm. And that actually does include the Mox Ambers, because that is a legendary spell. It's not creatures like Mox Amber says. Yeah, so it's Selesnya colors and just a bunch of really good legendary stuff.
As for me, I am playing White Knights, which is a pretty apt description.
Yeah.
It utilizes the few Knight Lords, including the new History of Benalia.
Yeah, I'm looking for
knights
that.
And then pumps all your knights, so
yeah.
Interesting deck.
Yeah, a lot of indestructibility, which is my Path to Exile does not really care about that. But yeah, so this should be fun. For the art, I think, yeah. So,
Dauntless Bodyguard.
Dauntless Bodyguard, which is an excellent 1-mana knight that made this deck very good. But yeah, he's protecting Mr. Boopster there in the background.
It's like the most important job you could ever hold.
Pretty much, yeah. Even though he really doesn't look like he cares. So, yeah, thanks again to Kreestab, and we're going to do this. So, to decide who goes first, we got these cool little repacks that we got from one of our local game stores. We're just going to see who does better.
Got 2 rares and a foil for $1.
Yeah.
Can't really go wrong with that.
Ooh. Not in today's economy. So, alright. So, I'll just go with this one first. Lantern Scout. Which is kind of playable, but...
The Lantern Scout.
Alright. I'll save that one to last. Diluvian Primordial.
Personal Sanctuary.
Prevent all damage that... Oh, all damage that would be dealt to you.
During your turn.
Interesting. And the foil rare that I had is Profaner of the Dead.
Oh, and I just got a foil common, a Looming Spires.
I think I win just by
you win for that.
Having 3 rares.
It's a very good commander card, I think.
Probably. I mean, anything that says for each opponent in a multiplayer game is bound to be pretty disgusting. But yeah, so I'll be going first, and we'll see you in Game 1. Alright, Game 1. Show my hands. That's what I've got going on. Also, comment down below if you remember Frank H. Boopster. It's been a long time since we featured him.
We've got those.
Alright. So, I'm going to lead things off with an untapped Temple Garden. Going to 18. And we're going to cast an Ovia Hashiri, Sage Life Crafter. Caster. Which is a card I don't think I've ever played with before.
Marsh Flat Center Row.
Tap. Draw. Okay. Bash for 1.
19.
Gonna crack a Windswept Heath, going to 17. So play a Mox Amber. This will just get like a forest, and then I'll go for Kitchen Finks, going back up to 19.
Crack that 18. Find a plains.
which makes 1/1s and XXs, where X is the number of creatures I control. Cool. Cool card I've never played with.
And draw for turn. Plains. And a Knight of Meadow Grain.
Okay.
For strike and lifelink. Turgo.
Yeah, that makes Kitchen Finks a little worse. Draw. So Windswept Heath. Play a Thalia.
For a striker of your own.
Yeah. Do I let you gain 2 life so that I can gain 2 life and have a bigger kitchen or smaller Kitchen Finks? Probably not. So I think instead what I'll do, correct that, go to 18, just grab a Plains, and we'll cast Machias the Lunarch for 1.
Ooh.
Which combos very well with Kitchen Finks. By the way, this is not in Kreestab's original list. We only had, we didn't have enough copies of Anaphansa, and I thought this card would be pretty interesting with Mox Amber.
Yeah, it does
and
a
deck
similar
with
thing with Kitchen Finks, able to put a counter on them, but also pumps the rest of your board too, so it's interesting enough.
2.
Untap. Draw for turn. Knight of White Orchid. We'll look over there, and you don't have enough plains, or you have more lands than me.
I do. Got 3.
So I'll go find a plains, put it into play.
Yeah, I have a feeling these Thalias aren't going to be doing a ton of work, because you're mostly creatures as well, but that's okay.
And then we shall play a Chefette Dunes.
Yeah.
And tapping that for a colorless, we are going to path your Machias.
Sure.
Taking the 2 mana, so Thalia did do something.
It's true. Still got some basics in here.
And it is your go.
Sure. Yeah, it's probably a good plan to turn off the infinite Kitchen Finks.
Not even that, it just will slowly
Yeah.
and annoyingly grow your board.
Yeah.
Especially when you have like another guy who can just make a 1/1 every turn.
Exactly.
Old Granny over there is just building servos that are all of a sudden going to be gigantic a few turns later.
I really got nothing much to do here. Tapped Razor Verge Thicket. Go ahead. At least I can start pooping out constructs.
Untap. Draw for turn. Well, thank you for playing land, because here is another
All right.
Knight of the White Orchid.
I debated not.
Giving us another plains. Deck Run Collecting Company.
Yes. Yes, it does.
So that's probably what we're facing down. So let's try for a Knight Exemplar.
Yeah, you got that.
And we will now attack you for 6.
Make a elemental. It's 4/4.
It's 4/4.
And,
They're indestructible, so they're not like...
yeah, they're both just 3s, right? So,
Yes.
yeah, I'll just block that one. Take
And
3.
I gain 3 from that. 21.
15.
And your go.
Yeah, I was just leaving up a old lady.
And since those are XXs, that will always be a 4/4.
Yes. Yeah. It's based on when you play.
It's different from the elemental that the other guy makes.
Yeah.
is dependent on the current number of creatures. This one is based on when she casts it.
Noble Hierarch.
Yep.
Go.
Yeah, unfortunately, he can't really attack thanks to my other indestructible knight who's just chilling there. Untap. Draw for turn. Is that what we do? I think that's what we do. History of Benalia.
Yep.
Getting a 2/2 knight, which I don't think we have tokens for.
No. Just use I don't know.
We have cats, those are 2/2s.
Those are 2/2s. Alright, we'll get you some cats. Warriors. Here's a bunch of catties.
They're like the same thing, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
And... $6. Oh, I guess I had to pay 1 extra
For the history. Yeah. Thalia is still in play, luckily. Make a dude who is 5, because it doesn't count itself, yeah? I assume it doesn't count itself, because this is create an XX.
Yes, so you're creating a 5/5 this time.
And these are how big?
3 3s. 24. And not that it probably will matter, but we'll play a Dauntless Bodyguard who will defend my Knight Exemplar.
Sure. You got it.
Literally white knighting her.
Yeah.
Enter go.
Alright. Draw. That's fine. I think I'm just gonna have to, like, swarm you. That's pretty much the only way I can do anything, but... Yeah. Isamaru.
Yeah.
And... Yeah, there's no point in attacking, because all your guys are indestructible. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Make the cat.
Mm-hmm.
I think this turn... we are going to path her before she gets out of hand. Even though she's kind of already got out of hand.
5, 6, I think it's 7. And then, yes, she goes away.
And
I think I've got one more basic. Yes, I do.
suppose I need lower counters.
Yes.
We'll use that one.
You won't shortly, but...
And what is best here? Unfortunately, we're not really getting through those things. So we will attack you for 3.
Block with 7.
27. Enter go.
Alright, not sure I'm gonna win this game now. I was feeling, well, that's not bad. Okay, that I can live with. Here's a Reki, History of Kamigawa.
Yep.
Actually, I should tap like this, because... Mox Amber, keep that one.
Draw a card from it.
Here's a Kithion, Hero of Akros, draw a card. Haven't played a land yet, so here's an Iganjo Castle.
Ooh, preventing some damage.
Which unfortunately doesn't count, because it's not a spell. Yeah, and again, though, I don't really have any good attacks, because all your guys are indestructible. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. After draw step, that triggers, so all my creatures get +2/+1. All knights I control, but
which is
that is all my creatures. So they currently have 5 power.
Yes.
We shall play Marsh Flats and go to combat.
Yep.
Now, we have to be aware of the crackback, of course, but Only your 7/7 is really going to survive any of my first strike shenanigans.
True. I mean, Kitchen Finks can just be tossed in front of something.
Yes, so. Kitchen Finks gets a free block, 7 gets a free block, the rest...
Something else gets probably a free block because of...
Yeah, so your 5/5 gets to survive.
Well, no, these aren't
those aren't...
This has to only be for a legendary thing. So I don't...
No, none of those are surviving.
Yeah, none of those are surviving.
None of those are surviving 5 damage, so... No. We shall swing. 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Ugh. Okay, they're all the same size, right?
Yes. They're well... This one has 1 less power, but they're all
the toughness doesn't matter.
But or, yeah, 1 less toughness, but they all have the same power.
So... Slap that in front of one of them. I pretty much have to block everything, don't I? They're all 5s?
They're all 5. They're all indestructible. They get 2 free blocks.
15. So I have to block 2 more things to stay alive? Gross. That's probably doing more harm than good. And Noble Hierarch doesn't really do a lot for me right now. So... block like that. Take 5.
Well, you're blocking 4 things?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, take 10. Going to 5.
Ooh.
Unless you've got something.
I mean, I could increase it by +1/+1, but...
That's only when you sorcery speed.
Oh, that's only sorcery speed. I can't even time it that way.
Yeah.
Then no, that is it.
So I got a 5?
Yes, you got a 5.
And then this, of course, comes back. I go back up to 7.
I gain 5, going to 32.
And then these all die except for that guy.
And it is your go.
Interesting.
You can attack me for 23.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Is 23 gonna be enough even? Probably not.
At 32? No, not unless you have some
No, I mean like...
insane shenanigans.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
So you can only make one thing attack him, right?
Yeah, or you can untap something and make it indestructible.
Yeah, and even though he could make this attack, Dauntless Bodyguard is protecting her, so...
Yeah.
She does get 1 instance of indestructibility.
Mm-hmm. And she's just a 2/2, right?
Yes. But she does have first strike herself.
Yeah. Boosh. Boosh, boosh. Boosh.
So, before blockers... Is that one worth... Yeah, I suppose it's worth it. So crack this. Going to 31. To find a plains.
Mm-hmm.
And then 4. Still making colorless with this. 5, 6.
Yep. Interesting.
We shall fully escalate a Blessed Alliance.
Oh!
To have me gain 4 life, you sacrifice an attacking creature, and I will untap these 2 guys.
Wow. I'm gonna respond to that by collected companying.
Fortunately, those don't get a draw card since he cares about cast triggers.
Yes. Just grab these, I guess. Hierarch and Kitchen Finks. Nothing too great. Gain 2 life, going to 9. That one?
Sacrificing the smallest one makes sense. And you'd have the mana to make that indestructible.
Or castle it.
Or castle it. But yeah, like if I double block that, you can make it indestructible. Or you can save damage if I split. So I may, and since if I just try and eat this, you can castle it.
Yeah.
The best way to do it would be like that.
Yeah. Alright, so then... Yeah, indestructible Kithion.
And I'll take 5, gain 3, so I take 2 in the end. Go to 33.
We get ourselves a Gideon here, who will go up 1 to, until my next turn, target creature gains indestructible, untap that creature. My 7/7.
I don't think the indestructible matters too much, but
no.
Untapping him is very helpful.
Yeah. Pass turn.
Untap. Draw for turn.
And I'm probably still in really bad shape.
I think this turn we shall go for a Gideon ally of Zendikar.
Okay.
Gideon playing both sides now.
Apparently.
Who
I have his inner child.
You shall make me another knight.
Yeah.
Staying at 4.
Is it a 2/2? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's a core ally knight.
It's a core, yeah, it's a white knight ally.
Yeah. Or, sorry, not a core. Yeah,
Yeah.
an ally. Okay.
And a knight of Meadowgrain.
Alright.
More lifelink.
Yep.
And I suppose we can attack like that. All having 3 power.
All 3.
And being indestructible.
Alright. At me, I assume?
Yeah. What even is his ultimate? I don't remember.
He just turns into a dude.
Right, yeah,
It's nothing
he's
special.
just like all the other ones.
Yeah. I think my only shot at this is... he's still got 4 blockers, though. I don't think I have any shot at this. Yeah, block one of them. Take the other 6, going to 3.
Well, they're all 3/3s, so I've...
Oh, sorry, you're attacking with 5 things.
Yes, I'm attacking with 5
Yeah.
things.
Never mind.
So you're going to need to block a little more than that.
Yeah, I do.
You're going to need to block at least 3 of them.
Yeah, gross. 2... And with first strike, too.
And
That's
first
especially
strike
annoying.
and indestructible.
Alright. Block 3 of them. Take 3.
See, yeah.
Or... Yeah, sorry. Take
6.
6, like I was saying before. Going to 3.
And then
Yeah.
gain 2 life from the kitchen finks.
Yep. And that gets a counter on it, so back up to 5. And I'm running out of counters. Right.
But all our dice got moved around thanks to the commander game.
Yeah. Good.
And yeah, it's your go.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to push this through no matter what I get, unfortunately. I could block a bunch of stuff, but that's no fun. Gideon can just come in. So, let's go out and blaze of glory. We'll activate Gideon, and we'll attack with everything.
Did we have this Gideon emblem? I don't remember.
Yeah, we have that one.
Yeah, we do. So everything
At you.
at
'cause
me.
I'm dead to the backswing. I think, no matter what.
33. So we'll block.
4, 5, 6.
So he's 4/4?
4/4. Yeah.
So we'll block that. We'll block your 5/5. And we'll eat Reki. Or no, because you can just lower the damage, so we'll block more.
Gideon?
Block the Gideon.
Yeah. So 2, 4, 6, 7 only. Right? Alright. Haven't even got you down to your starting life total. Here's a new dog. Because I don't like my old dog. Can't teach him any new tricks. Do any of my guys die?
No, because I just blocked the big guys.
Yeah. To you.
Untap.
Hopefully in epic fashion. If you can.
Draw for turn. Well, that just says I should wait for a few turns, but I don't think we have time for that. So, Gideon will sacrifice himself to give all my creatures +1/+1. And then we shall sack a desert to give all my creatures +1/+1.
Yep.
And we shall attack for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 42.
Do any of these not have first strike, or do they all have first strike?
These knights created by history and
the bodyguard. Okay.
And the bodyguard doesn't, yes.
I will block the bodyguard, and I will prevent the next 2 damage that will be dealt to my dog.
And then you died of
And then I died the first strike. All right.
Yeah, I drew another history of Benalia.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I couldn't wait 3 turns.
All 3 is pretty good. Sorry, that wasn't all 3, was it?
That was the second. That was the second copy.
Yeah. All right.
The other way I was getting knights was the Gideon.
Yes, right. Okay, so that was game 1, and we'll see you in game 2. All right, game 2. Shamans. A little risky, but I think these can get me there. So, oops. Giant dice on the table. Go ahead.
And we've got those.
Alright. This might sound a little familiar. Untapped Temple Garden. 18. No Hierarch. Good. That part I think was different.
Draw for turn. Well, alrighty then. All of a sudden I have both copies of that. Cavern of Souls, Night.
Okay.
And then I'll make a colorless with it. And play Nathan Vial.
Sounds good.
Sure go.
Draw. There we go. See? Everything comes up chippy. Actually, rarely does. 17. Get planes. It's actually a really sweet turn, too. Kithion, Mox Amber,
Oh,
Kitchen Things. Go ahead. 19.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Okay, not really a card I need 2 of. So, this turn, we will play a Windswept Heath.
Mm-hmm.
And crack that, going to 19. For a Plains.
Two mana. Plus probably a Dauntless Bodyguard or Student of Warfare or something.
And using a colorless and a white, we shall play in Honor of the Pure.
Okay.
Enter go.
Tap. Draw. Attack.
I shall violin a Student of Warfare.
Sure.
And my 2/2 will...
I get a chance to respond to that before it
chance to
blocks.
respond.
Path.
I broke the sleeve. Gotta fix that real quick.
Sure.
And yeah, take 5.
Yep.
14.
So Gideon. And just go up 2. And here's a dog. Go.
Untap. Upkeep. Drop return. What is the best play here? Marsh Flats. 13. The Plains.
Trying to think how this is going to go all wrong. I had like a really fast start, but I'm expecting this to turn. I'm expecting the tables to table pretty soon.
And we've got a Night Exemplar.
Tabler. Yep.
And another Aether Vial.
Yep.
Turgo.
Alright, untap. Draw. Play Horizon Canopy as my land for turn. Got an Aether Vial that can plop in a 2. Go up 1. Give Kitchen Finks indestructible. Attack you for 4. Exalted.
Take it. Going to 9.
Good.
Untap.
No 2. Intrigued.
Upkeep. Not change the second one. Draw for turn. Yeah, see, I don't need all the support cards. I need actual knights. Here is a Gideon, ally of Zendikar,
Sure.
who shall make me a 2/2 knight.
It's actually a 3/3.
Yes, it was actually a 3/3 with indestructible, so hey. Enter go.
And turn.
Oh,
Coco.
Oh, it is a Coco.
Yeah. This still
Don't
works
have to
because
pay
it's
the
a
light.
Planeswalker, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3,
Yes. Well, and you have
5.
you have the Hound. You have a puppy anyway for like.
Oh, yeah.
creature.
Sure. Yeah. I guess I do. Oh.
Yes, I believe it says creature or planeswalker. Ooh.
Is that another puppy? I figured I'll just bottom the puppy. Technically, this is fine.
Yeah,
I just
it's
have
fine.
to make sure he doesn't flip. Yeah.
Is it a May?
I have to attack with it.
Yeah.
I can just not attack.
Yeah, you can just not attack.
So yeah, good.
Yes.
Untap. Draw. Get that out of here. Draw. Oh, actually, this is a 4 right now, isn't it? It's
Yes,
a
right.
Honor and
Honor
Knight.
and Knight.
Yeah, it's annoying. Path that one.
Now it's just a 3/3.
And attack you for 4.
With Exalted.
Yes.
Attack me for 4.
Oh, actually, sorry, I guess I should probably do this first.
Yes.
Activate that. For it. For you, for Gideon.
Well, that's only 3.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, no Exalted
Yeah.
trigger.
But that's a 3. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. For Gideon, 3 you.
So Gideon's trying to kill Gideon now, is he?
Yes.
Yeah. I think I need Gideon alive, so I will take 3 and block the Gideon.
Okay.
Stop his suicide attempt.
Is that technically? I guess, yeah. Good.
Untap. Upkeep. Let's update these. Draw for turn. Even after getting 2 paths, I still draw lands. I think it's fine-ish.
I think it's something to do.
History of Benalia.
That's pretty good.
So that gets a lore counter.
Couple of dudes.
That gets me my knight. Gideon will create another knight.
Mm-hmm.
And because all we have over here is support cards, here's another honor of the field.
Oh,
So now I have some
they're big.
big cats.
They're big.
Enter go.
And they're gonna be really big on that one turn. Untap. Draw. Seriously, dude? Seriously, dude?
I have 2 Aether Vials and I've only activated one once.
A little worse.
Yeah, okay.
You can at least have those in play at the same time. Okay, so you've got 2 4/4s right now?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one you really need to draw a Reki.
Yeah. I mean, that is a good one off the top. 2 4/4s, huh?
Just cycle those and produce mana. Yeah, you can attack for 5, but it doesn't matter if you attack for 5 or 4.
Ah. So bad.
And I don't know if forcing one to attack is really that great either.
No. I mean, the thing is, you aren't indestructible yet. You have
No,
no
and I'm
cards
Jesze
in hand,
hands.
so there's that. And you're
And
what?
I'm at 6.
And you're 6 only? So it could be 4 this time. Yeah. Activate. Attack.
Interesting. So we can block the 2 biggest and take 4.
Yep.
Go to 2.
That's fine. Flip, keep the old one.
You didn't want to keep the new one and make this attack, so I have 1 less blocker.
Actually, you know what? The number of counters on this doesn't matter. Yeah, that's
No.
better. That's better. I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah, it's the other one. It's
Yeah.
why I unsleeve both.
Yeah,
both of them.
that is better. That is better. I didn't even think of that. The extra use. That's pretty good. So, yeah,
So that attacks now.
yeah, force. Good.
Untap. Upkeep, no bother in changing the Aether Vials. Draw.
You get some tokens.
Yeah, that's after the draw step. It's weird.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Get our kitty.
Just assumed it was upkeep.
And we are still not drawing threats.
That might have one.
And just in case I needed them. At least I'm not drawing them.
True.
I'll hide that and put those Aether Vials at the bottom in a random order.
Does it matter?
I don't think it matters. I'll just shuffle them and put them on the bottom.
Yeah.
And put the 1 card that's not an Aether Vial there.
Okay.
And... Dead.
I'm at 19, so I'm pretty sure you.
Yes, well, one of them has to attack Gideon. I'm wondering...
Yeah.
Because, like, I could make it a 5 so Gideon dies, but that doesn't really save me. So we just make another...
Plus, I can just chump block. Noble Hierarch's not.
That's what I
doing
mean. Yeah, like, Noble Hierarch isn't attacking, and I can't shrink it down, so... For it, Gideon.
1.
Andrew. Guessing the extra activation did matter.
Please don't be the 4th Mox Amber. Well, that's not much better.
Don't think it mattered.
No. Yeah, boosh.
I got a whole 1 use out of my 8 slots.
And all tokens all the time.
What do I feel like dying to? Because that has a -1/-1.
Can it be dog? Because dog always gets the short end of
that's
this
what I
thing.
was going to do.
Yeah.
I was going to block like this.
Okay.
And dog will get to deal the last 2 points of damage.
I'm gonna pretend I have flash and go, that I'll keep the old one, that I'll keep the old one. Alright.
And I did have finally a second creature under there.
Hey, nice. Alright, so that was that, and we'll see you in game 3. Alright, game 3. Go ahead.
We've got those.
Whoop. And for me, I'm kind of digging it. It's a little bit different.
Marsh Flats, which will get a plains, and the plains will be used to get an Aether Vial.
You got it. Horizon Canopy, Hierarch. Go.
Losing a life for that.
Thank you. I mean, that part's not so different.
No.
There was a lot of... Well, there's 8 pieces of mana acceleration, so... having one of them is pretty likely.
So, untap, keep, draw for turn. Ooh. Not really needed in this matchup, but Cavernous Souls naming Knight.
Mm-hmm.
And here's an uncounterable Knight of Meadowgrain.
You got it.
Turgo.
Draw. Interesting. Very interesting. But I think this is better. Untap Temple Garden. 17.
Doing all my work over there.
16 from the Horizon Canopy. And here's a Reki.
Doing all my
Get
work over there.
Reki'd! That's turn. Unfortunately, no Amber shenanigans
Untap.
followed up.
Upkeep. Draw. Okay, I just finished saying that not really needed in this matchup. Cavernous Souls, naming Knight. And... Duace.
Take it. 14.
And unfortunately, we will path that.
I figured.
Guess we could have waited to your upkeep so you had less, but...
Coco. It's a thing.
Yes, Coco is a thing. Well...
Oh, I only had 3 mana.
You went, you only had
that
3
wouldn't
mana.
work.
But... Enter go.
Yeah, Coco's pretty much the only thing that could have done something with that. That's alright. Untap.
But you wouldn't have got value out of the Reki still anyway, so...
True.
Yes, I have given you a little bit of mana.
Here's another Horizon Canopy. Yeah, painful. I know.
Mine makes things uncounterable, yours makes you lose life.
Yeah.
Granted, they can be traded in for cards, so...
There's another Hierarch. Go.
Untap.
Yeah.
Leave that be.
I don't need tons of
Draw
mana.
for turn. Huzzah! We shall violin a Knight of the White Orchid.
Yep.
Look at you over there.
With all my lands. I
Thanks.
could crack both these in response.
Would you like to do that?
No. I would not.
I mean, you do have the Noble Hierarch, so...
I do have mana, but yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Probably a Coco. I don't know, I'm picturing that happening. But no, this turn we will make 2 white mana, only for Knights.
Yep.
And an extra 1 for the super uncounterable Knight Exemplar.
You got it. That's annoying. But yes.
And we'll play our land for the turn.
Yep.
And then we'll go to combat.
Did you file that in?
Yeah, he filed that in this turn, so only 3.
Take it. 11.
24.
9. Coco. End of turn.
Yeah.
Alright. 5 lands. And
You
another
had
mana
some
source.
painful cocos.
Apparently. Draw a card.
I mean, if one of those attacks, they are bigger than my knights.
It's true.
Fortunately, however, my 3/3 knight is still indestructible, so he wouldn't care about a 3/4.
Yeah, I think it's right to fire this off. Drew another Coco.
Just go now.
Just in case we get a Reki.
Is there actual things in there?
Oh my god. There are, but I think they're the exact same things that are in my hand.
The exact same legendaries.
So yeah, that's a thing. I mean, I guess I could draw cards off them later. Isamaru and Thalia. Which is literally the 2 creatures in my hand. Oh boy. Alright,
I mean, you don't have to pay life to cast them now.
It's true. It's true.
You'd rather just swarm the board all of a sudden, but...
Yeah. Did I had all 3 of these.
Yeah, because that was the end
That was the
Coco.
first Coco, the really bad one, the pitiful one. Okay.
Yeah, that was my end step Coco, where you got a whole noble hierarch for 4 mana. It's like you courted for it.
Three.
You have path. You'd have to pay life. I'm gonna block.
Just with that one?
Just for that one.
Which is a 3/3?
Yes, with indestructible.
Yep. Good.
I was worried about the path. It'd been a blowout, but... Untap. Upkeep, we'll leave that there. Draw. Two colorless.
Yep. Gideon.
Gideon.
You got a Gideon.
Do we make a knight or do we pump things? Do we make a knight or do we pump things? That's the question. I don't think the pumps is necessary. It's just more bodies. Like here's a knight.
Especially when they're bigger already.
Yeah, and indestructible at the
Yeah.
moment. 6.
Both with first strike.
Both first strike.
Yeah, this is less than I would have hoped for, but I'll take it. 7. Path. Trade with that one. Take 2, go to 5. I was debating firing that off in response to the blocker, but I don't really care too much about that one. I was hoping I could try and ambush the one that's gaining you 1,000,000 life,
Yeah.
but... So, is all that fine?
Yep.
Alright, those trade, I take 2, which I did already.
I gain 2. And that one was unblocked. And it's your go.
Tap. Draw. How many counters are on Gideon?
4.
Okay.
Use the 0 ability to make a 2/2.
Thalia. Kithian. Tech Gideon for 5.
Attack Gideon for 5. Yeah, well.
Sure. Good.
Untap. Leave that where it is. Draw for turn. Wow, this is not great draws. We will make a 2/2 knight. And we will play Windswept Heath. It is your go.
Crack that. Draw a card. Draw a card. Tap. The Windswept Heath. I'll get him.
So you can make him indestructible. The best is to leave one alive. Make you use your mana at the least. So we'll block like that.
Alright. No. Yeah, indestructible.
Yeah.
So 2.
So he takes 2.
And then
This dies and that does.
yes. This flips on account of fun stuff.
Attacking with 3 things.
This Gideon's how big?
A 5/5.
5/5.
But he's not a creature, so you don't have to.
Yeah.
Can't let him attack Gideon himself.
Sure, yes. I will go up to 5. Force Knight of the White Orchid to come at Gideon.
Okay.
And then we'll crack this, going to 4, just for a basic force, and I'll cast the Kitchen Finks, going back up to 6. Pass turn.
Nothing to well, I guess we'll just crack this down. Get ourselves planes, even though we're starting to run low on them all of a sudden. That's all we're drawing is lands here.
Seems that way.
Which is weird, because I only have 19 in the deck.
It is pretty
And
smart.
I've got 2 paths and 2 fetch lands. I'm still searching, I'm still drawing lands. And untap.
And up top!
It is. Oh, I drew 2 cards there. And it's a little better than the bottom card was, but I don't know if that's enough. As fun as it is with our double indestructible here, or double uncounterable,
Yeah.
giving my things indestructible. We shall
That has to come
think of making a knight, so yeah, 3 at Gideon.
Yep. 2.
And we shall make a knight.
Alright.
And it is your go.
Draw a card. Activate.
Yep.
Path that.
Yeah, another path for that. Apparently you're just drawing all the paths and I'm drawing all my lands.
There's only 2.
No, there's 3.
There's 2 this game.
Why do I have a Knight of the Meadow Grain exiled?
Good question.
Maybe that one died. Yeah, I think that one traded with the first striker, and that's... I just thrown it in the
Oh.
pile. I think that's what happened.
Maybe. Yeah.
It'd have to be, since you only cast 2.
Yeah. That doesn't have first strike currently? Yeah, just a 2/2.
No, it's just a 2/2.
2 a Gideon for you.
Gideon dies either way.
Yeah.
I think we'll keep our soldiers. We'll take 4, going to 19. Getting down. Unfortunately. Oh, I don't know what I'm drawing anymore since...
Yeah. Path.
Since Path shuffled, so...
Yeah.
I have some hope.
Dog. Pass turn.
Untap.
Oh, I had to pay 1 extra, I think, for the path. So, we'll do that, because Thalia.
Yes.
Not that I really am short on mana at the moment.
Drop. You know what? It was the same freaking card. Here's an Aether Vial.
Oh my god!
Here's Plains, because I only have 1 other left in my deck now.
Oh.
Enter go.
Gross. Well, I actually didn't think I'd have any chance of winning.
Shuffled, and I got a foil Aether Vial instead of a regular Aether Vial, so hey.
Like, I legitimately didn't think I'd have a chance at winning this. Now I think I have a pretty good chance.
Yeah, I kind of just drew all my lands.
Yeah. Activate attack.
So, we'll eat that,
Yep.
and we'll trade with Kitchen Finks, and we'll
Sure.
take 6.
Okay.
Go to 13.
Go to 8. Dog dies. Here's Dog. Good.
Untap.
I'm very mean to my dogs.
Apparently, yeah.
Just keep throwing them away. They just keep
Drop
coming
return.
back.
Well, that's...
Uh-oh.
Student of Warfare, uncounterable.
Yep.
Level him up 7 times.
Sure.
Actually, I guess I can violent. Oh no, I'll
Yeah.
just use mana.
Whatever.
He's uncounterable,
Yeah.
and he's got 7 counters.
4/4 double strike for the low cost of 8 mana. Not terrible.
Yeah, that's a pretty decent draw if I'm going to draw my lands.
It's true.
And it is your go.
All right. That doesn't fly, right?
No,
Okay.
uses the 4/4 with double strike and first strike,
Yeah.
which is weird, but
Activate attack. No fear.
well, we'll eat Thalia.
Yeah.
We'll eat that. And we'll
Pick
take
6?
6. Go
Sure.
to 7.
Dead man. Here's another Kithian. Go ahead.
Untap.
So you know what? I'm not bluffing anything. I'll play my Razor Verge to get tapped as well.
Draw for turn. That's interesting. It is your go.
Alright.
I was really hoping for another Student for Warfare, honestly.
Ganjo Castle. I also just realized something. What did you put student in front of?
Thalia?
Okay. It wasn't Gideon.
Okay.
I'm like, that's not gonna
That's
work.
why, that's why I took enough.
Yeah, okay.
It was Thalia or Kitchen Finks. I don't remember which
Yeah.
ones were which. No, it was definitely Thalia, because otherwise they'd have traded. So he ate Kitchen Finks.
Activate.
Yeah.
Attack for 7.
Well, that's unfortunate for you. Because I will Blessed Alliance
Ugh.
escalated to make you sacrifice an attacking creature, and I will gain 4.
Yep.
11. All of a
Alright.
sudden, we're starting to crawl back here.
Yep. Well, I mean, intrinsically, your cards are better than mine. Because, like, even when you play these for no value later on in the game, you just get, like, ways to turn them into threats. I have a 2/2 that is always just going to be a dog.
And I randomly had an 8 mana 1
Yeah.
drop that is all of a sudden a
Go
monster. Untap. Draw for turn.
Yeah, your deck is a lot more synergistic than mine. Mine just has stuff.
So
reasonable stuff.
You can prevent 2 damage.
I can also just block it in
But yeah, you can chump it
indestructible.
forever. Oh yes, he can make himself indestructible on blocks.
And I can do both those
Attacking
things.
isn't really worth it, so instead we will make a double uncounterable Knight of Meadowgrain.
Ugh, great. Life gain.
Enter go.
Okay. That's not getting me anywhere.
What do you throw away to flip this Kithian?
I don't think, because even having him flip doesn't do anything.
No, because he has to contest with this
Cards in hand?
Jet Hands.
5.
5, huh?
5.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying, isn't it? Because you can make him indestructible.
And he actually eats Student of Warfare. If you block with him.
Student Warfare, yes. So I think we allow him to eat my Knight of the Meadowgrain.
Sure. Good.
Untap. Upkeep, we'll put a counter on this, because why not?
Mm-hmm.
Draw for turn. Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
So you got blockers, but is that good enough? I think it's still pretty good. So 2 and 2 colorless.
Mm-hmm. I see.
For a Gideon.
Yeah.
Who can make a blocker every turn for that Kithian now.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And we'll put 5 more levels on him.
Sure.
And 8. Enter go.
Smart not sending that in.
Yeah. You just prevent my life gain and kill it.
Serious right now. That's all 4 of those. And all 3 of my dogs. Why am I drawing the weakest cards in the deck? Only. Exclusively.
I'm over here, having only used Aether Vial.
Yeah.
Did I actually? I don't think I actually ended
No,
up
I don't think
using
you
it.
have either. Yeah.
They're just sitting around.
Go.
Untap.
You have inevitability. I have 1 mana, 2/2s.
Yes. He has 4 counters.
Oh, you know what? I should have... Can I take back passing the turn?
Sure.
Tech Gideon for 5.
For 5. Yeah, block.
Yeah. Because he's not
Yes.
really doing a lot.
He's not really doing a lot. And draw for turn. Oh, baby. So, Gideon.
Yep.
3 mana. History of Benalia.
Yep.
It's going to make Student of Warfare a nightmare. 8. Well, you have an unblock. You have a indestructible guy.
Yes.
So it's not really worth attacking, is it?
No.
No, not this turn. So, sure go.
7. Because I don't want to draw more garbage. Can I have, like, something with some impact that's not a 1 mana 2/2 against a board of indestructible first strikers? Please.
They're not
Just something.
indestructible, at least.
They might as well be.
Is this got double strike and one of them is first strike? These 2 are just 2/2s. They're boring in vanilla.
Yeah. Go.
Untap.
I'm not even going to bother attacking Gideon this
Nothing
time.
with upkeep. Draw. That triggers. Gideon making another knight.
Yep.
Marsh Flats, which will go get me. Going to 10. My final planes in the deck, which means now all the fetch lands that are still there aren't going to find anything.
Yep.
I guess I need lore counters on this too. God, those counters.
You really don't. I'm dead in 2 attacks, so...
And I'm gonna put 8 counters on him.
Okay.
So he has now 20 counters.
He's experienced.
He's leveling up like mad. He's just grinding it day in, day out. Enter go.
I'll prevent the next 2 damage that'll be dealt to my dog. And I'll crack this going to
you're
6.
saving your dog finally.
Because I am so sick of drawing low. Do I even... Okay, so there's nothing even in the deck that can get me out of this, right?
So it was me... it's basically you had all the action. I was drawing lands.
Yeah.
I stopped
and
drawing
then the
lands.
tables.
And and then it switched. Now I'm drawing all the actions and you're drawing the lands.
Which, that's par for the course. Okay, my only... No, Kaszas doesn't do anything. I don't have any way of winning this game. And that's certainly not it.
Oh.
Go.
Untap. Upkeep, nothing. Draw. History of Benalia goes off.
Yep.
So
You might as well go
nice.
for the big swing. Give the...
We'll play a martial
in there.
axe, which I won't do anything.
Yeah.
And you only have 5 blockers.
Yeah.
So
I'll tell you what, I'm dead anyway because I'm at 6. So
you're 6 and
so let's just tap these for 3 mana, and yeah, I'll let that be used.
Gideon Emblem.
Yep.
And I'll trigger both of those since
Sure.
I may as well utilize them because
Yeah.
it says you may.
Yeah.
So I don't
you
need
can
to
tap
target.
them at any point.
And
Which is actually really annoying on Magic Online because if you're playing against someone who's just kind of a jerk, they just activate them all the time for no reason.
yeah.
It just waste time.
And he'll get 8 more counters.
Oh, you're so close to getting him up to 30. You're 1 white mana short.
This can't find anymore.
Oh yeah,
I
you're out of
have all
planes,
my
right?
planes.
Yeah, you're out of planes. Forgot about that. Oh well.
And we shall attack for. So that's 7.
Mm-hmm.
So 14. And these are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 39 total.
39 total? Okay, so we're gonna make Kithian indestructible, and we're gonna put my dog in a castle, and I'll take all that.
I'll crack this and fail to find.
Alright. Alright, so that was that. Not too surprised though, that game really swung hard in one
that was
direction
a hard
real fast.
swing. Like, wow.
Yeah. But, yeah, so thanks again to Kreestab. Where's my sheets? Oh my god, my sheets!
Right there.
Oh, they're right there. Thanks again to Kreestab for these wonderful decks.
These were highly entertaining.
They were. And I do actually like this deck. Like, I'm not that torn up about being defeated
No,
by that.
the Knight's deck was actually really
Yeah.
cool.
Because it's pretty cool. History of Benalia is a pretty
I would
pretty
really
solid
like
card.
to see Reki kind of go off, though.
I would have too, but you pathed him.
Yeah.
On the turn that I would have followed that up with 3 legendary spells.
Yeah, like
Because I had 4 mana the next turn. And a bunch of
all of
ones.
a sudden.
But, that's how Magic goes sometimes. So, that was that. And we will see you next week for a bunch of core set shenanigans.
Corset 19.
So it'll be fun.
2019, whatever it's called.
Yeah. Woo!
Bye.